folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Architects of Amytis. Every time I go on Board Game Arena, the zoom works a little differently. Well, this is fine. I can see both. Oh, there we go. I think this is a little better to be just a little. Yeah, there we go. This is the classic with the cutoff on the top, but okay. I do want to see. Do I care about seeing the score? Nah, who needs to see the score? That's for losers. All right. So what do we got going on here? I'm the first player. We got these, which are not synergistic. I'd rather have my opponents than mine. But let's see. 2 green and an orange. There's lots of green out here. Purple's fine, although that's a tough one to do. You know what? I could take this one. I just don't have any blues. Let my opponent sort that out. I'll just take this. We'll not worry about rotation. We'll just shove it up there. And what was this one? 1 point per difference. So I got a point. It's not a great start. Not a very inspirational start for sure. But okay, my opponent's actually not taking the project. That's interesting. All right. Well, in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one here. And I'll take one of the projects that uses blue. I just need to see if there's some way to synergize. Okay, no, that doesn't, nope, that does not, I thought that would work, it doesn't, no, it does absolutely not work. Okay, but I could do like green, green, blue, then blue and finish that one, and then orange and cover it up. Or if I do the oranges horizontally, no, I can't have the oranges be the bottom, but can I have them be the top? Kinda. Orange, orange, green, green. Oh, this purple should have been orange, huh? And then blue here, orange, orange, orange. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna stick a blue in the center, and we're gonna take that one. I really bungled it, unfortunately. Oh, I need to confirm this and then take it. Oh, I wish I'd taken a random one because that would have been probably easier to fulfill, but okay. So now my opponent can go here to block my tic-tac-toe, and then they're threatening a tic-tac-toe. And then I can block theirs, and they can block mine, and then no one gets a tic-tac-toe. I think I'm actually fine with that. So we'll just focus on getting stuff done. That's actually points for architects, so it's 5 points, so it's fine. My opponent got 2 points. My opponent, yeah, the scores are okay. I think I'm actually okay with it. Is my opponent making good progress on their projects? Not necessarily. Maybe this one. You can't rotate your opponent, so you really have to use the power of your mind to understand what they're up to. So now I don't get a tic-tac-toe, but neither does my opponent, and then I can just choose whichever of these is worth the most points. I do need a lot of orange, but which one am I doing first? It's actually kind of a weird situation. This purple, I think, is going to be wasted. I don't think I can actually do this, because in order to do this, I need to cover up this. So I'm just going to abandon that one, and then we're just going to go orange, orange, definitely, because that's for both of these, and then green, green. So I need more orange than green. This is 1 point. Okay, that's 4 points. This is 2 points. This is 3 points. Okay, we'll just take the one that's worth the most points, and we'll shove it on up here. 4 points there. I don't think my opponent's making a whole lot of progress. They would need 2 purples to get either of these, but there's not a lot of purple. Okay, they are gonna take the 1 purple that's available, so now they need 1 more purple, and there's 2 more purples underneath that they could get. So it's not like they're deprived of purple by any means. So the problem is I don't wanna go in the middle, because the middle is purple, and I don't wanna do purple. So I want green. That means 2 points for this wall, or 4 points for this thing. You know what, screw it, that's fine. Let's do this. So the idea is that I'm gonna get an orange here and a blue here, and then I'll collect these 2 projects. So I'm trying to beat my opponent on the projects. That's sort of the plan. Okay, my opponent went to the middle, and it's a little bit tricky because either way that I could have of threatening a tic-tac-toe, now, oh God, that kind of sucks. See, now is the problem because I could threaten a tic-tac-toe, but in order to threaten a tic-tac-toe, I'm getting greens, and I already have the greens that I need. So clearly I didn't plan this correctly. So, I could just take an orange and not care. Let my opponent get a tic-tac-toe. Well, if my opponent gets one of these, if I go here, my opponent goes here, I go here, I'm double threatening. So maybe if I go here, my opponent goes here, I go there, I'm threatening. What? But you know, this feels like a good shape. Look at me doing my go talk. All right, there we go. So we do that, I finish a project. It's 10 points. I'm ready to finish this one, I just need another orange. So my opponent can deprive the orange, but I have dibs on this orange, so I'm actually okay with that. Aha, they went there. You know what, I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. Green is not great for them. They already have all the green they need. So I'm gonna go here and get 5 points for having all these architects and complete another project. This is a really weird game where my opponent are depriving each other of royal favors, but not actually getting that many points. What's the score here? 24 to 20. Oh, and my opponent's about to go. So, you know, it's 26. So, yeah, my opponent went second. So, full round, my opponent is 2 points ahead. This is quite a close game here. So now what am I doing? I'm not getting a tic-tac-toe. I think I just want whatever's worth the most. So I could go after this thing, which I'm nowhere close to completing. Actually, wait, what if I did this? I have the greens for it. Now I need purples. And I have the orange? I just have no way of getting purples. Okay, so this is different buildings. Oh God. I got this building a bunch of times. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Or there's this, which is the same color. That's 6. Okay, 6, fine. We'll go somewhere. I'll just put that in the corner. And we'll just do it this way. So neither of us are getting a connect or a tic-tac-toe. But my opponent does have more points than me and is getting 6 points for these walls. And oh, my opponent is my opponent ready to get this? Purple between 2 blues? No. One more purple and my opponent does get it. No, I can't stop my opponent from purpling, unfortunately, because they're on a purple. Okay, so what I need is purple. I need purple. Okay, so I'm gonna do this just because I need purple. Okay, so the question is, which one do I need? And I think it's this one. That one's good. I've already got most of the way there with it. I just need it there or there. So we do this to get 2 points for the palaces, and then we do this. That's more points, but that's I'm far away from that one. Yeah, we're gonna just do that. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh God, that one's so good. I have blue, I have green. Orange in here gets me that one and this one. So I think I'm at a point where I have to take a palace no matter what, unfortunately. I just need to take a palace. So if my opponent doesn't take this palace, I need to take the palace. Now my opponent made a pretty clever move, actually. They went here, so if I take the palace to get the project, I am biffed on connect-foring. Wrong game! I'm biffed on tic-tac-toeing. Okay, so what if I did go here? Okay, what if I did go there? So if I go here to take the extra project, my opponent, let's say, goes in the middle, I threaten a tic-tac-toe, and then my opponent could block me, but then I can block my opponent, and then we're still neither of us getting a tic-tac-toe. So I actually could still do this. Now I could take this, just complete the project, and my opponent could take a new project, but then I am just gonna get a tic-tac-toe. So I think I'm gonna do that. I want orange. Is this the best orange? What if I did this? Then I would be, no, I think I wanna cut off the middle. So what is this one? This is, I still don't remember what they all do. This is actually great. I'm gonna go here, that completes the project, and it's 8 points. Because I have 8 stacks of 1, which is incredible. Okay, so I'm a project ahead. I'm a little bit behind on points, but I am a project ahead. And so now, this is an interesting situation where I could go, okay, let me think about this. I could go here and double threaten. My opponent blocks there, and then I either get a favor and then they get a favor, or, yeah, but that's stupid. If I'm gonna do that, if we're gonna do a stalemate, then I might as well go here. I get a new project. I auto-complete this one because if you rotate it, you see it's already completed as long as I don't cover one of these up. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Also, I need a purple to finish this one, actually. So I need to make sure I leave this alone. So this all needs to be left alone. Okay, that's fine. So I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna keep the, I'm gonna take a gamble here that if we just continue to stalemate, and neither of us ever gets a royal favor that I win because I'm ahead on projects. Oh my god, I auto-complete this one. So I need another project because if I do this, you see it's already completed. So my opponent is doing the stalemate stuff. Okay, I'm gonna just go here. And it kind of sucks, it's only 2 points. I'm gonna throw away something that doesn't interfere with this one or with that one. So I'm gonna just go there. There or there would work. That's about the same. We'll just do that. So now my opponent has to place a 4th architect. And then oh man, I have a really disgusting one. Oh man, this is so sick, I'm gonna vomit. This gives me a new project, which I automatically complete, and it lets me go here and make that project. It doesn't matter. I don't care what else is going on. I don't care if my children are in a burning building. I mean, this needs to happen. Wait a minute! Hold up, that covers it up. Awkward. I messed that up. Because now I don't make this automatically anymore. I would need to cover it up again with another blue later. Is that worth it? Sure. I still make this one, which is really big. And it does kind of suck. I didn't plan that right. I should have taken maybe, I couldn't take this one because my opponent was covering it up. Who knows? It's tough to say. Okay, so now my opponent went there, which I'm actually completely fine with because I can go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, I think. And then I'm gonna just put it right there and complete this one. So my opponent actually takes the project. Are they close to making it? No, they would need well, there they are. They need a blue here and a green here. I'm just gonna take the blue. That stops them from making it for a long time. So we'll just go here. Stick that there. The wall in the center. A Papa Boris special. I still get 2 points for that wall. But I got 6 of these. So now my opponent can go here. But I finally have maneuvered them into where I want them. Because after they go here, I go here, I block them, and I'm double threatening. But then they just go there. They go there, right? And then if I get my tic-tac-toe here, they get theirs there. But I think my tic-tac-toes are better than theirs. Okay, what do they have 5 of these? So they can get 15 points for that one. But I get it first, so I have 5 of them. I can get it first. Interesting. I could take another project. The question is, can I make any of these quickly? This one, but there aren't any. Well, I do have dibs on that blue. What is happening with this? Hold up. Oh, look at that. That's not right. That's the wrong direction. No, it doesn't work. It has to be these 2 blues this way and the purples on top of it. I was trying to see if I could do it blue, purple, but that's actually mirroring. So really the best one I have is just this one for blue. So I could take this and then get a project, but I think... What's the score? 68 to 50. Oh god, my opponent's really beating me on these tiles, but I do have 4 extra projects. Do I just want to take this? They block me. I take it. Oh god, I take this. They block me. I get one. They get one. Right? Something like that. Yeah, let's just go for that. And what I could do is I could just go here and try to get a bunch of 2s. For this one, which is, this is 12 for the points per thing, so that's just probably better. But I'll take this. In case I do ever get the chance to get another project, I can maybe grab that one, put a purple there, and call it a day. So no, I could not quite finagle it to where I get a tic-tac-toe and they don't. That's a whole art that I need to start learning some patterns for. There must be a way to do that, because I remember it happening in my first game, although maybe then I actually did end up getting a tic-tac-toe anyways. It's hard to say. So yeah, my opponent has the move and is 13 points ahead. So they've been, it seems their strategy has been to just get points from optimal building placements, whereas I've been focusing more on getting these projects done. Now, the good news is it seems a little difficult for my opponent. There's a chance I can actually end the game before my opponent ever gets either of these projects done. This one requires, it only requires a blue one. Never mind, they are gonna get 12 points. All they need is a blue one, which they have dibs on. So they're gonna stick a blue right there and they're gonna make that one. Okay, so my opponent decides that this is more important than blocking my tic-tac-toe. So they're actually giving me a royal favor. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to take this. I have dibs on a palace, which is really good because I can auto-complete this one. So I'll take that. I'll put that there. I confirm it. Now I get, I think 12 points has got to be the best that I can do. I have 2 3s. That's 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also 12. But this is 12 guaranteed. Plus it might be more. I'm just going to take 12. This is fine. So now my opponent still has to put an architect down, weirdly, because we're really filling up the board. They have to get one of these two. So they have to put one of them down. Then I get my architects back. And then I can take this. And this allows me to take that, which auto-completes. If I could have taken a... Nah, it's fine. I was thinking if I could take a blue one, a blue project thing, then I could have placed it there and auto-completed it, but I'm okay with it. This is still worth 3 points, which is totally fine. Okay, so now I take one of these two. I actually don't know if it matters which. You know, I want the game to end. I think I win. I think I'm winning. I know it looks like I'm behind, but I am 4 projects ahead. Okay, it'll still be 4. They're gonna make this one, but then I'm gonna get this one. So I'm gonna be 4 projects ahead. I think that makes up for the difference because these projects are 8 points minimum, right? So 8 minimum times 4 is more than the 16-point differential. I could cover this up and see if there's a project that shows up that has the 3 orange in a row, but that would require me to take this, which doesn't end the game. I want to end the game next turn for sure. So we're just going to maximize points. I want to not ruin this, of course. So we'll just stick it there. It's going to be 1 point per visible palace, so it's 3 points. Plus I take this, so that's 10 points, but it's auto-completed and I get a favor for it, so that's actually 14 points. And who went first? I went first. Okay, so my opponent decides to end the game, which I think is smart, because I don't think that they wanted me to take another turn. All right, and then the final score kind of happens. And yep, my calculations were correct. It seems that getting the extra projects, I made 7, my opponent only made 3, mattered more than my opponent's strategy of just trying to maximize building points. How close was it? It was a pretty big gap. That was 33 points difference. So yeah, my opponent probably shouldn't have let me get this favor, although even though this was 14 points, it still wasn't enough to make up the difference. So even without favors, it seems that in this particular case, and again, I don't know what's generalizable or not, it seems like in this particular case, going for the projects was a more effective strategy than trying to maximize building points. So that was an interesting one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.